Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Subnautica. Now this footage in the background right now is stuff that I did offline, or out of the series, put it that way. Because after the last episode I was kind of like, I need to go find some more resources and get stocked up on some things. So that's what I did, and I was aimlessly kind of looking around different areas and places that we haven't really been before, and I found some cool stuff. So, unfortunately, I already found the last Cyclops fragment. Here it is. So, unfortunately we're not going to do that live, but hey, I found it anyway. I figured I'll pick it up, I'll grab it, it'll be cool. Plus, I found the vehicle modification, fragment. My lord. It was worth it. And it was kind of about where I thought it would be. There were things, I just looked in the southwest of the map, basically, or even more just around the Aurora and that sort of thing. And to be honest, I can't remember where I looked, but I ended up finding them anyway. So I had to shove this in at the beginning just to show you. That's why if I'm ever looking around for resources, I tend to hit record and just tape the footage anyway, because I'd like this to be somewhat complete in the idea that, you know, it's complete enough that basically you're never going to miss anything major that happens. So anyway, that's the pre-recorded stuff. Let's head over to the live stuff and get to building. So this episode is going to mostly be about building, and that's probably it. So we'll strap in, we're going to make some ships. Or at least one. Anyway. So this is where we left off in the last episode, where I made these signs that are now kind of a bit pointless. But if we go have a quick little look into here at blueprints, right at the top, let's slowly go down. In case there's anything else I missed and haven't mentioned yet as well. Okay, so one day we'll make the propulsion cannon. We could do that soon, actually. We might need to go looking for some resources this episode, that's for sure. Prawn suit, yes. Ultra high capacity tank. Oh, that's right, I found some of these module blueprints as well in data boxes. So we've got a prawn suit depth, a Seamoth depth module Mark III. Ooh. Enhances it to maximum. We could probably make this as well. Oh, but we need a module Mark II as well. We are going to need to find some magnetite and whatever we need to make plasteel ingots. But check that out, we can go up to Mark III and look at this, vehicle upgrades. I didn't even know we had these. So we've got depth module Mark I, hull reinforcement, engine efficiency module. I'm assuming that's for Seamoth, yeah. Oh no, it's for Seamoth and prawn. What's polyaniline? Polyaniline. Holy cow. Storage module. I found a storage module as well. That's something I did. I'll try and put in the footage if I remember. But I found a storage module that I've got installed on the Seamoth just because it was there. How cool is that? I mean, check it out. You can add stuff to this. It's cool. Anyway, back to the current game. Seamoth solar charger. Oh, that's pretty cool. So we just got to head up to the thing. Oh, this is what I want. Generates a localized electrical field designed to ward off aggressive fauna. Yes. Yes, I need to find out what polyaniline is. Seamoth torpedo system. Standard payload delivery adapted to fire torpedoes. Sonar, the dedicated system for detecting and displaying topographical data on the HUD. Prawn suit depth module means we can go deep with the prawn suit. Prawn suit thermal reactor recharges power cells in hot areas. Wow, that's pretty cool. Jump jet upgrade. Crystalline. Oh, crystalline sulfur. Wow, that must be... yeah. Vortex torpedo. Gas torpedo. Holy cow. Okay, so we need to find out what that polyaniline is. Scanner room upgrades, that's still the same thing. Here we have Cyclops. Ooh, baby. We should have everything we need for that, actually. Plasteel ingots. We've got to remember to find out how to make plasteel ingots. Yeah, so we don't need to build each of these components. We just need to build the whole thing, which obviously is made up of those components. Cyclops upgrades. Engine efficiency module. Fire suppression system. Thermal reactor module. Converts environmental heat energy into electrical power for use by the Cyclops. Kyanite. Wow, no idea what that ingredient is either. Oh my gosh. See, ladies and gentlemen, how much more we've got to play with. This is why I wanted to get to this. Look at the vehicle upgrade console. Fairly easy to make as well. And we want to make one of these. Oh, man, there's so much stuff. I still don't know how to make these guys, but that's okay. We're going to have to make a power cell charger soon because the Cyclops is going to want some power. Plant shelf, I found that somewhere. Who knows where? Wall-mounted plant pot. Guess where that's going into the garden type zone that we've created. Holy cow. So is that... I just want to see if that polyalanine or laline or whatever it's called. Is that in here? Or do we have to probably have to discover the ingredient first? Somehow. We want to do that too. Yeah, we're going to need some lithium and stuff. Yeah. So, what does it take to make... Okay, we need that liquid stuff, that polyaniline. Whatever it is. Oh, that's right. What goes into plasteel ingots? Lithium. 2 lithium per plasteel ingot. Wow, we're going to need lithium out the wazoo. Holy cow, ladies and gentlemen. That is some epic stuff. Now, I can't remember if I found any, like, database type stuff either. No, we scanned an iStalk. That was last time. Aurora scanner room voice log.
The way I see it, no one's to blame here.
He gave me the wrong coordinates.
She didn't give me clear instruction. Okay, I'll rephrase. You've been equally incompetent. Now, we've lost time, but we're closer to the planet. So if the Degassi's out there, the scan should pick it up.
Why are we even helping the Mongolians? They're the competition.
Enjoy your shore leave on Sanjay Station? Like having fuel in the tanks? Thank the Mongolians. We run the scans, we show them we didn't find anything, and we say thanks for the free dinner. Clear? Sir, there's something odd on the surface scan here. Turn that recorder off.
Ah, interesting. That was from visiting the... whatever. The sparse section of the reef. Got a couple of signals as well. Proposed Degassi habitat, which is 500 meters down. Aurora rendezvous point, which we've been to, but we're probably going to have to just head there anyway just to kind of disable this signal at some point. Again, that may be something I do in between episodes, but we'll see. Fantastic. So we're going to need lithium. Now, let's just have a quick look at our vegetation. Ooh, baby. Small marble melon. Marble melon. Now, I wonder if they'll just grow there forever or if I need to actually harvest them and then plant seeds. Oh, look at this. We've got potatoes growing. So if I pick that up... Oh, I can just harvest like a potato. Brilliant. And then I can put this... Oh, I ate it. Okay. Oh, but I can harvest potatoes from the potato. That is fantastic. Okay, let's pop that in there. Cool, so this is going to be the potato bed. And... yeah, if I pick that up, it goes. And it's an edible fruit. Ready to be consumed. But I don't necessarily want to consume it. Maybe I can't grow these. Maybe they just kind of sit there in the dirt. But, ooh, look at this. Our beautiful lantern fruit is growing. It's not that big at the moment, but hopefully it'll get bigger. I mean, can we move it? No, we can't, can we? I could knock it down and plant another one. I want to put it in the middle. Wow, you can get so many. Nom, 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 nom. These are a good source of water. Well, they're a source of water. They're not necessarily a good source, but they're a source of water. Okay. Okay, so I can't really go around to that side. So let's grab some more of these. Because then I want to just edit this a bit. Oh, crap. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I can't edit that. Oh, jeez. I just planted another tree. Well, we'll see how that turns out. I want them to grow to maturity. So that they'll be, you know, nice and big and beautiful. Maybe I can put another one here. Just because. Don't really want it at the front here, though. I guess we can't really, you know, we can't really be choosy. And that's fine. It's up here. Nothing at the moment. That's okay. So, we've got some fruit taking up our inventory right now, but that's okay. No worries. What is that? Large filtered water. Oh, that's right. We found that somewhere. A large filtered water. Holy dooly. Okay, so what I want to do is look at the scanner room very quickly. Got all our resources here, which is nice. And, yeah, see, I don't have many options at the moment because I only just loaded up. So, let's find where camera 1 is and take it to where I'm intending, because we're going to need a lot of lithium to make plasteel ingots and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to have to find sandstone and all that good stuff. So hopefully this... Ah, okay, so this guy is on the edge of this biome to the east of the base. So north, south, east. Okay, so... That's cool. He can stay there. The other one I want to send down into the jelly shroom caves just to kind of allow the scanner to get that way. But this guy keeps getting taken by these freaking dudes. But that's okay, we'll just wait till we get dropped and then we'll go for a little cruise. Unfortunately, these are the things that have to be done to, you know, achieve what we want to achieve. Isn't that right, ladies and gentlemen? Ooh, and then we're going to build that modification bay. And now, I was thinking when we build the Cyclops, because it's a big ship, we don't want to do it in the shallows. So we might do it over in this biome right here. If you know what I'm saying. We do it here because this is a nice big open bit of deep water that's not only open and deep, but safe. So if we were to plonk him down there, that would be a fantastic way to kind of get started with the old Cyclops. Because it's accessible near the base, it's safe, so we're not going to get any, you know, weird big monsters freaking us out. And we're also, you know, we can access everywhere else from there quite happily. Yeah. Oh, these are all thermal vents. Now, I'm guessing that's where you put like a thermal power plant, is like on top of one of these things. But I could be wrong. But let's go this way for a change, because we haven't really done that in these caves before. And I'm just going to kind of come out here a bit. All I'm doing right now is trying to load the area so that when I hit scan for shale outcrops, we might have a better chance of actually finding some. Because we currently want magnetite and lithium is the big one. And I know that there's shale down here. And kind of below 200 meters depth is kind of shale town, I suppose. But look, let's just leave this fella here for now. It'll be pretty safe. I don't think there's anything down here. Like, the snakes don't eat the robots down here. So you should be fine. That's a nice little image to end on, isn't it? Aha, see, and we've expanded this already. Oh, we're getting a bit dodgy. A few chunky bits coming. So that's okay. We'll scan for some shale. And look, we've already found one. Where? Come on the HUD. There. Okay, that's cool. So we're going to have to go find that eventually. But right now, what do we need for this? Oh, let's eat that. But let's make what we can while we're here so that we don't have to A, we can let the scanner run for a bit, but then we can also just have some stuff done without needing it. So ultra high capacity tank, we need 4 lithium for that. Holy cow. What do we need for the modification thingamajig? This guy. Vehicle upgrade console. Copper wire, computer chip, and titanium. I'm pretty sure we can nail all of that. So let's grab some titanium. I can't remember how much we needed, but that's fine. Copper. Ooh, we are a bit low on copper, but that's fine. Now, I think computer chips do need some sort of coral, of course. Table coral, gold, and copper wire. Okay, so we're going to need another one of those. Mats? No. Organic? No. Coral, of course. A couple of those. Gold we need. Nope, you're not there. That's where you'll be. Oh, we actually have some, which is nice. Ooh, let's just eat one of those again. Let's make ourselves our computer chip. I think we should have enough on us for that. Yep. I've just been randomly grabbing bits. And then in theory, we should have enough to build... What was that? Oh. Yes. Excellent. Let us go. Now, where's... Going to need the build tool. The build tool. Oh, look at all this. Good, we're getting lots of shale chunks. That's nice. It'll give us somewhere to aim for when we go looking for shale chunks. We're going to need some more power soon. Oh, definitely. Especially with the scanner room running, that's why I'm kind of conscious of it. There's nothing on the radio. Now, I reckon we're going to have to build this against the wall, if I remember correctly. Where is it? There you are. Hey, baby. Now, you could go there, but apparently not. Why are you red? Hey? Why are you red? Why are you red? Because this room has like designated build spots, which is why there's windows where they are. Maybe I should deconstruct this guy? Finish deconstruction of attached components first. Finish deconstruction of attached components first ×2. No, but I don't want to deconstruct the entire moon pool. I just want to deconstruct the... Is this a bug? Because, like, this guy should surely be... You know, why can't I build him there? I don't think there's anything outside that should be blocking it.
Captain.
No, so there's nothing here. Oh, yeah, see, in theory, why can't I build there? Do I not have power? No, I've got 83% power. Build in the moon pool to upgrade docked vehicles. So in theory, I should be able to build there. I should be able to build here. Why is that? Oh, there is something being... Ah, okay. Maybe that's why. Ah, it was waiting for me to... Okay, so I did have a window that was... Dopey Dora. Sometimes you just don't see what's happening, do you? Let's get up the ladder. Now, the big question is, I mean, ladies and gentlemen, the decision to be made. Do we put it here, do we put it over there, or do we put it here? I'm actually thinking we put it here. Because this is closest to the door, and yeah, we'll just put it there. Not really a big decision after all. But there it is. Ooh, baby. Seamoth, docked, fully charged. So we have two things here. We've got this. So we can rename it. We can call it... What should we call it? Let's call it... I'm not feeling very creative right this second. Let's call it Little Brudda. And we can change colors, which is freaking cool. How do we change? Aha, here we go, saturation, that is. Ooh, and you know my favorite colors are black and red. So guess what we're going to do? Name could be white. Interior, ooh, hello. You can be red. Stripe 1, red. done. How are you looking? Oh, look at that. Isn't that a schmexy little thing? Little brother. That's a shout out to anyone who's a, whatchamacallit, Strong Bad fan. I wish I could zoom in a bit here. Interior. Name. Base. I think that's all we can click on there. Yeah. Yeah. There isn't like... I can't scroll down or anything, can I? No. Because I'm sure... I could have sworn... Let's get out.
Welcome aboard CAD Systems Online.
Yeah, I could have sworn you could change like this yellow bit. Little brother. Oh dear. But that's okay, we black and we red. So I'm down with that. It would kind of suck if we can't change that stripe colour. But if that's the way it is, then that's the way it is, and we might have to change our colour scheme up, and we fell in because we're genius. But the real fun of this upgrade station is the little fabricator here. Ooh, baby, we can make hull reinforcement, which would be good. Engine efficiency, which not too bothered. Yeah, that's about like, you know, so you don't have to recharge your battery so often. Storage module, which we saw in the video previously, but you can see I've got two modules in there, and I think it's around the other side actually. Yeah, here. See there's a little hatch there? Oh, look at that. You can store stuff in there. Isn't that nice? Let's eat some more fruit. Man, really doesn't help with your water, does it? Either way. So I don't know if I really want that. That will be kind of like a sometimes thing. If you get my meaning. What we can do, just to make life a little bit more, I don't know, organized. Maybe here we can basically put a locker for vehicle stuff. No. Parts. Because, like, I don't necessarily want to throw out that storage locker, but once we start getting more upgrades, I might want to take it off and put it in there, because we might want to take more stuff. So, what else have we got? Depth module Mark 1. Solar charger. See, again, not sure I'll need that because the power cells don't run out that quickly. Depth module Mark 3 is the one that we want, because that'll be cool. They don't stack either, so you only want one of those. This one I want, perimeter defense system, but we need that polyaniline. Torpedo system, you'd have to build torpedoes. I'm not too bothered by that. I'm thinking more defensive than anything for the Seamoth. Dedicated system for detecting and displaying topographical data on the HUD. That could be good, because... could be good. So we might want a sonar, a defense system, a depth module, and perhaps like a hull reinforcement. Just because. And then we've got prawn suit stuff, same sort of deal, and torpedoes, which we don't want. So for now, we're not really going to do much, because we want to be able to make the... we need more lithium, because we want to be able to make the Mark II depth module. Although, can I make that here? Do I need to have it in my inventory to... if I take this out, unequip. Cool. Do I need to have it in my inventory to be able to build the next one? Mark 1. Can I upgrade this? Little brother is docked. Oh, that's so funny to me. I don't think we can upgrade this actual upgrade station, so I'm not sure. Let's have a look, because it does actually tell... maybe it's in the modification station is where we need to go for that. Let's have a quick look. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, vehicle upgrades. Modifications to... Okay, so we need to take this that we make from scratch in here, and we need to modify it up using this. Cool. But if we're going to do that, we're going to need other things. First of all, though, we need a high-capacity O2 tank and 4 lithium. Ooh. Do we use up our current... I know we've got 4 lithium hanging around somewhere. So we could use up our current stock on getting that ultra-high-capacity tank, which would be rad. Don't get me wrong. What have we got equipped at the moment? Lightweight high-capacity tank. And what do we need for this one? A high-capacity. I think we've got a high-capacity somewhere. I could be wrong, but I think we've got one somewhere. So for now, we might make that actually, just to make life easier, because we want that, you know, sooner rather than later. And then we might go have a hunt for some more resources, because we kind of need it before we make any of this stuff. I mean, we could... Oh, but we need plassteel ingots, and each one of those plassteel ingots takes 2 lithium. So we need a shed load of lithium. Do we have enough to make another storage, actually? Because we could load up. Needs lithium. Goodness me, everything needs lithium. I mean, if it's a choice between this and maybe a storage module, so we can load up when we go get some resources, maybe I'll make the storage module. Let's just go have a look at how much lithium we have. Actually, first we'll go grab some power, then we'll see how much lithium we have, then we'll make what we can, and, oh, we got some more batteries here. Do we need batteries at the moment? We've got 1, 2, 3 fully charged ones. Oh, and we want to make a power thing as well. God, there's so much to make, ladies and gentlemen. It's fantastic, but holy cow. And this is why I kind of wanted to go tooling around. Oh yeah, we could make that. Easy peasy. But this is why I wanted to go tooling around, you know, between episodes, because it's one thing to say, okay, let's go searching aimlessly for 2 things that we know we need. And it's another one to go, okay, now let's go searching aimlessly for all the myriad of options that we have. So we've got way more options at the moment, so there's more things to look at, more things to find. And to me, that's just much more interesting. Okay, we're going to need a couple of these. Two more, I think. Come on. But that's where, you know, in between episodes, I'm more than happy to do things like look for basic resources and that sort of stuff, because I find that kind of boring to do during the episodes, which is what we're basically going to do in this one. But essentially, hopefully that would, I don't know, make it a bit more enjoyable to watch, I guess, is the point. Wow. The other thing, sorry, I'm a bit distracted at this very second, because it's actually quite a warm day here at the moment that I'm taping this, and my computer is kind of not overheating, but it's kind of being a bit hot, and I can hear it kind of going, straining a bit. What was I going to do here? Check my lithium. Lithium. Okay, I do have 4 lithium. And I'm going to put the rest of this crap back. Because what are we going to do? Make some storage lockers, that's right. Actually, what does it take? Because we might make 1 more storage locker just for now. And that'll take 1 of our lithium and maybe something else. Storage. 3 tick. Cool. Let's go. 2, 3. We'll just make 1. And then I don't think there's anything I can make for 3 lithium. Although maybe I can make the power cell charger. I need an advanced wiring kit and 2 rubies. How much silver do I have? Got enough. Where's my rubies? We'll just make this now while we're here. Oh, I don't have many rubies either, so we're going to have to look for some rubies. But right now, let's go for a wiring kit. Ooh, I forget how to make an advanced one, actually. Gold and a computer chip. Holy cow. Goodness me, ladies and gentlemen. It's just all cascading beyond my control. Find our copper. Nope, that's gold. But that's fine. Copper. Oh, I don't know if we'll have enough copper, actually. Please, 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 please. Let's see if we can do this. Need that. We need that. And we need the advanced wiring kit. Cool. So let's go make our thingamajiggy, and we'll put it near the other battery charger, just because. Power cell charger, good, we've got everything we need. Let's go put it down here. Where do we put it? Here? Oh, it's quite large actually, isn't it? My goodness. I don't want it overhanging the doorway. Maybe we'll just stick it on this wall. I mean, that seems to be the most sensible course of action. Because it is quite large, is it not? Can I rotate things? Like Q and E? No? Okay. Ooh, I could just chuck it in there. Nah, it's a bit claustrophobic then, isn't it? Let's just put it on this wall. There we go. It's quite large, so... Good-o. Cool, and I am going to have to, in between these... In between times, I am going to find some more resources like copper and, you know, all that basic stuff. Do I have any titanium left? No. I don't want to take... now that I've laid everything out here, I just want to take everything from this end of the hood and not actually the operations kind of end. But anyway, let's go make this storage thing. And storage thing. Come on, where are you? There you are. Storage, doink. Cool. And let's get out of there. And then we can pop it in there. And we'll pop the depth one in as well, because we won't be upgrading to Mark II just yet. And now let's go dump... Oh, we've got storage on the side here. Interesting. Where's the other one? It's on the top. That is a weird configuration. I reckon if we move it around, we might be able to do something a bit better. There, now they're both on the top. Good. Okay, now, excuse me ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to pause for 2 seconds. Okay, so I just had to reach behind my computer and turn up my fans. Because it is, like I say, it's a fairly hot day, and like running this at the moment is, you know, creating some heat. So I'd rather, you know, get hot myself than have my computer getting too hot. But that's okay. It's just because it's a hot day here at the moment. Like, it's... I don't know. It's April and it's already bloody, I don't know, 36 or something today. That's centigrade, ladies and gentlemen. So, who knows? That does look a bit weird there, doesn't it? We might have to move that eventually. Oh, it's kind of floating as well. Yeah, we are going to move that. That looks ugly as sin. But for right this second, let's dump off all our crap. That's right. And then we'll go get some... Find some, you know, shale deposits and hopefully get some more lithium. That is the plan. And as I was saying previously, what I'm going to do... See, I want to fill these up still. So I'm going to go looking for... I'll you know, check out wikis and find out where the best place is or where they generally spawn. And I'm going to spend some time actually looking for not so much the hardcore stuff like lithium, but, you know, maybe I will look for some of that. But the main thing I want to look for is just basic materials, because I hate getting low on like copper and that sort of stuff. So I'll go stock up on copper and silver and, you know, all that good shit that's really boring to do during a video, but kind of necessary to do, if you get what I mean. Let's eat some fish. Okay, so now let's just go stock up on some more water, and then we'll be good to go. This should be fairly stocked. See, I want to stock this up some more as well, yeah. So, you know, I apologise if you'd rather see all of it, but some of the boring stuff I figure I just do anyway, because, hey, you're not really missing anything too important or interesting. And I always tape it anyway, so if there is something that happens that's super interesting, hopefully we can still check it out like we did with this episode. So anyway, off we go. Let's finish this off with some good shale finding. Because look at all these Look at all these nodes on our HUD. Let's find heaps of lithium. I mean, it could be diamond as well, of course, because it's shale and... Way! But let's find heaps and heaps of lithium. That is the goal. Alright, now let's try not to burn up either. Oh, there's one right here. Yeah. Let's not hang out over the... Ah, yeah, because we didn't actually go to all that stuff, did we? So now there are nasties who are going to hurt us. Please don't overheat me. That was a diamond. Not too happy about that. Let's make sure we can see. Gold. Not the best either. Let's grab our old... Let's grab our sea moth if we're going to go down this far. Look at those pinky colours. I mean, it does look cool. And we can change up colours and stuff as we go. I mean, I'm not 100% sold on these. More diamond. That's okay, diamonds are worth having. Lithium. Oh. Yes. Lithium. Go swim in this one. We just basically want to make sure we don't burn up in that. In those thermal vents is the main thing. And not get eaten by angry snakes. Because that would suck as well. Enter. Sometimes I just forget what keys do what, eh? Okay, so it looks like that's fairly close, but that's also fairly thermal venty. Let's get in there. So yeah, this is why I would rather do this sort of stuff, just knock it out between recordings, because it's not that interesting. I mean, I don't think it is. It's kind of like, it's the grind of the game. The grind of the game is finding resources and doing all that good stuff. Ugh, I don't burn me up, don't burn me up, don't burn me up, don't burn me up. Ooh, don't burn me up. Good, good. Alright, so there's stuff in there, but we want to... God, do we want to go down there? I'm thinking no. Not because I'm scared, just because well, dying scares me. And thinking that there's quite a possibility of it happening. Alright, hopefully we can not get eaten by snakes. Diamonds. Goodness me. Yo, dude. Keep away. Alright. Damn it. Well, at least we're getting other stuff. I hope they're not like one-hit kills, these snakes, because that would suck. I already need to repair this guy? God damn it. There. Little brother. It's so stupid. But that's alright. That's how we roll. Now, also want to keep an eye out for just resources that are just sitting around. Like magnetite. Oh, this is actually quite a nice little cave, isn't it? Oh, nice. Full of snakes, but, you know, that's okay. We can cope with that. Oh, that looks like something. A bit of magnetite. Nice. Cool, we will take magnetite as well. For it is a resource we need. Oh, hello. Little base. What's going on in here? Did not know this was here. I mean, of course I didn't, but... Let's see if there's anything interesting inside, shall we? Oh, there's a case here. First aid kit. Not the best, not the worst, but whatever. Doesn't appear to be anything in here, no. Nothing really in there. It's okay. We'll get out. Okay. Okay, here's some actual stuff. Lithium, very nice. Nice, more lithium. Did I see something up here? No, I think it was just those glowy mushroom dudes. What is in here? Those dudes. Are you angry? No, you're alright. Yeah, you're alright. You guys are fine. Hey, let's not get burned up. Oh. Sneaky times. Are you attacking my sea moth up there? Oh, you look infected too, dude. You're like green and shit. That's not very good for you. More the point. Is that anything? No, it's not. Sometimes I see things and I think, but then it's not. More magnetite, that's good. Fantastic. Once again, yes, this is not the most interesting thing, but... Now, if we manage to get any, like... I'm interested about the prawn suit when we eventually get to make that, because the reason for that being, I think the prawn suit, you can make like a drill arm, so you can come here and drill this sort of stuff for like heaps more resources. But I also think that attracts enemies if you do that. I could be wrong, but that's what I've gathered from what I have played previously. Not that I ever built a prawn suit or anything. I think that... I don't even know if that was in when I last played it. But that's what I've heard. Take that magnetite. Don't you worry about that. Got a bit off the trail here. That's okay. Look at all these resources. See things out of the corner of my eye and freak out. We're getting a bunch of gold as well, which is actually quite nice, because we are going to need that. Yeah, that is a resource we need to stock up on. Oh, look at this. Lithium. Oh, I want to harvest you. Harvest you big time. I want to just get in there and take chunks off you. Okay, we're getting a bit too far from the old sea moth right now. Better head back. Yeah, we're a whole 100 meters away from little brother. Little brother. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Sea moth. Little brother. So, what have we got currently? Oh, we have found a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lithium. That's a good start. Bit of magnetite as well. I'm very happy about that. Alright, let's where's our storage compartment? Open storage. Let's pop this in storage so that we can actually keep picking up stuff and not have to worry. Do the same with the rest. This is why the storage things are cool, because when you're going out resource hunting, just chuck it all in there. Drink some water because we need it. Oh, look at this. We're self-sustainable, ladies and gentlemen. Fairly self-sustainable, anyway. Okay, now this is on the other side of something. Let's check out where these are. We do want to continue looking. This is the beauty of having those storage compartments, is it makes our adventures even more fruitful. Because, you know, like any game, inventory management is a bit of a... lithium. Inventory management's a bit of a dick thing to have to deal with. Just because it is, like, it's a pain in the ass. You want to just go out and grab everything. But you can't. You can't, because that's just the way it goes. And that's kind of the realism of it, I suppose. The authenticity. Being that, well, you can't just carry everything all the time. So we've got to simulate some sort of restriction on that, even though in a computer game you could do whatever you want. more lithium. I'm loving this lithium. Keep it coming. Not get eaten by stuff.
Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Wish you could program it to say, welcome to little brother. Just a shout out if you haven't ever seen it before. Check out homestarrunner.com. Do a Google search for Homestar Runner. Do a Google search for Strong Bad. You'll find it. Some funny shit. At least it was when I was in school. I don't know if it is anymore. Might be a bit too old now. As in, like, dated. Ooh, a PDA. Don't mind if I
location uploaded to PDA.
Ooh, and I got a new signal location from that? That is rad.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yo, that's cool. I love a new signal location. That means it gives us more story. More lithium. Oh. I'm very excited about the fruits of this exploration. If that makes sense. Let's check out that PDA data. Where are you? There we go. Something's hitting us. Environmental log. User Paul Torgar requested cross-referencing of local environment scans. Blah blah blah. Large displaying results. Large subterranean cavern with multiple entrances. That's where we are. Conditions support a unique microcosm of predatory life forms. Minor structural instability. Extensive resource deposits. Blah blah blah. Site 7 has been selected as the optimal habitat construction site for the following reasons: close proximity to one of the cave entrances in case of emergency. Medium distance from predatory organisms, stable foundations on which to build, readily access to materials, signal tracking. The site has been created. Oh, okay. So that would be this one. Oh, another proposed Dagasi habitat at 250 meters. Ah. Wait. Oh, that's just... okay. Where is that signal? Is that it? Nope, that's the original one. That's the rendezvous point. That's the one. Proposed Dagasi. Look at all these. We keep finding more. I love this HUD enhancement for this scanner room. Putting it on the HUD is definitely an improvement. Oh, magnetite. I mean, if we were searching for magnetite in the scanner room, that would be cool to have on there as well. But we can only do one at a time, so shale it is. But at least we're in the vicinity for magnetite if we happen to find any. And we found a bit, actually. As much as I love gold, I would rather some lithium. Lithium, lithium. So this is going on a bit as an episode, so I'm going to wrap it up soon, ladies and gentlemen. And as I said, yes, it has gone on a bit, and it probably will in the next episode too, because we're going to continue searching in exactly the same way as we have been here. We'll probably pick it up right where we leave off in a moment, and continue in the next episode, and hopefully in the next episode it'll be Cyclops time or upgrade time, or, you know, with all this lithium we're finding and magnetite and all the good stuff, hopefully we'll have enough to build some cool shit. But oh, I'm trying not to underestimate just how much lithium we need. I'm a little bit too far from the Cyclops right now. But hey, you can tell I'm getting more used to the area because my confidence is growing somewhat. And we are venturing out further despite the dangers. Oh look, there we go, we just scanned this area. Oh, look at that, it's got to be hot in there. I don't want to die. So we're probably going to turn around now. So for now, ladies and gentlemen, that's where I'm going to leave it. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.